Hi Ben. So what are you going to do today?
Today I'm going to be drawing some still life photos. They will be going onto a screen printed calendar for next year.
So what's your process like?
First I will think.
Okay.
I will think that I draw. I'm just going to look around and draw random things.
Nice. Look around.
Look around. The studio is shared between me and my two friends who are tattoo artists. Three of us have quite unique styles that are very different from each other, so it was quite interesting to see how each of our styles would play out on like the same canvas.
You do a lot of collaborations, right?
Yeah.
So is that what you like about collaborations? It's like playing off different styles and like seeing how you can get your artwork onto like different things.
It's very linear when I just churn out ideas by myself in my one small brain. So being able to tap into someone else's brain during a collaboration, I think is quite interesting. Like not just the ideas but the conversations that you have between like different collaborators. It helps me to widen my worldview, I guess. It's important for me to be able to connect with whoever I'm talking to, like literally. Because I feel like collaborations are more of like getting to know one another, and then from our common interests or differences or like what we are thinking about at the moment, then we come up with something.
How do you come up with like the Cruddy brand? Like what made you want to do like make a brand of it?
So I started out after I graduated from poly. I was very into like the graphic tees and like I guess you can say like streetwear brands at that time. You know, your friends will go out, then you try to find cool places, so Haji Lane was one of them. But I didn't own any of the stuff lah. A lot of graphics then were very fierce. Like I wanted to be able to like embody the graphics, so that's how I started Cruddy. So Cruddy to me meant like something that is like lame or like stupid, like not proper. Yeah, as much as I put my own personality into the brand, I also try to make it like relatable. But also at the same time, I get caught up in thinking about what will people like, or like what's relevant, or like what's funny, or what work should Cruddy put out.
Right.
When actually it's just work that I want to do. So like navigating through that is quite a challenge as well.
Yeah.
So before I actually kind of like didn't want me like myself to be associated with the brand. I always wanted it to look like a collective working behind the brand and stuff. So I guess only this year I started coming out to say that like I am the drawer lah. I get a lot of like, hey, I thought you were guys, yeah. Then I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, I'm not offended by it or what lah. I just think it's quite
interesting.
Yeah. I'm juggling between doing like illustrations that don't necessarily have to have like the Cruddy word mark or anything. One of my first key graphics, I came up with this character. His name is called Greg. So I have been using him consistently throughout like my graphics and like my works lah. I mean, I want to establish Cruddy as a brand, so like navigating through that is a creative challenge also lah. Like to have every print be as original and not as like branded. Yeah, but at the same time, people can still recognize that it's my work. Yeah, or like, does that even need to matter?
Okay, but do you feel do you feel like the Cruddy brand is you and you are the Cruddy brand, or is that?
Yes. Yeah. I want to make work that's authentic.